and welcome. In today's practice, we are going to focus on the entire body. Begin standing at the end of your mat. Finding mountain pose, grip through your feet and soften your knees. Allow your shoulders to drop low. Inhale and exhale deeply. Stretching your neck, create some nice big circles, drawing your ears to your shoulders, your chin to your chest, and continue these circular motions. Relax your neck. Moving down to your shoulders. Bending at your elbows, place your hands on either side of your neck. Inhale, opening through your arms, and as you exhale, draw your elbows together in front of you. Open and close. Next, drawing your elbows up towards the sky and lower. Relax your shoulders. Raise your right arm up overhead and bend at your elbow, reaching down your back. Use your other hand to assist your elbow across your body to deepen this stretch. Release and repeat this on the other side. Raising your left arm up and bending at your elbow, using your right hand to draw that elbow across your body. Next, finding eagle pose. Balance on your right leg and cross your left leg over. If you can, hook your foot around your calf. Reaching your arms out in front of you, cross left arm over right. Bend at your elbows and either place the backs of your hands together or wrap all the way around, pressing your fingers into your palm. Holding eagle pose, slowly crunch through your core, drawing elbows and knees towards each other. Release and uncross arms and legs. We'll repeat this on the other side. This time, cross your left leg over your right. Reaching your arms out, cross right arm over left. Return to eagle pose. Squeeze through your core as you draw elbows towards your knees. Release and take some nice deep breaths here. Widen your stance and turn your toes out slightly. Bend at your knees and lower down to garland pose. Reach your left hand across to grasp your right ankle. Arch to your left, reaching right arm up and gaze up past your fingers. Release and repeat on the other side, using right hand to grasp left ankle, extending left arm up. Release. Next, finding a bound revolved garland pose. Reach your right arm in front of right shin and reach that left arm behind your back. Bending at elbows, reach fingers together as you twist, gazing to your left. Release and repeat on the other side. Left arm goes in front of your shin. Right arm goes behind your back. Bending at elbows, reaching fingers together. Release. Place your hands on the ground in front of you. Inhale, straightening legs, send your hips high to forward fold. As you exhale, lower, returning to garland pose. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lower. Next, we're going to explore crow pose, placing your hands on the ground in front of you. Place your feet about a hand length behind your hands. Lift through your heels and bend your knees. Place your knees into your armpits. Round your spine and slowly draw your weight forwards. Your elbow should still remain over your wrist. Gaze forwards down your mat. Experiment lifting your feet and maybe even exploring a full crow pose. Lower. Root your feet and walk your hands down your mat. Find downward dog. Extend your right leg up in three-legged downward dog. Kick your knee through to your chest, placing your foot between your hands. Lower your left knee and top of your foot and rise in low lunge, reaching arms up. Lower your arms. Next, finding cactus arms, bend at your elbows, with your upper arms parallel with the ground and open through your palms. Gently lean back, shining through your chest. Release and fold forwards. Straighten your right leg and explore half splits pose. Maybe here you roll back on your heel, drawing your toes up towards the sky. Rise and bend your right knee, plant your hands down, and tuck your left toes. Kick back to downward dog. We will repeat this sequence on the other side. Extend your left leg up to three-legged downward dog. Kick your knee through to your chest, placing your foot between your hands. Lower right knee and top of your foot. Reach your arms up in low lunge. Lower your arms. Next, find cactus arms, extending arms out and bending at your elbows, shining through your palms. Gently lean back. Folding forwards. Straighten your left knee and explore this half splits pose. Again, maybe you draw your toes up towards the sky if it's comfortable. Rise, bending your left knee and planting your hands. Tuck your right toes and kick back to downward facing dog. Lengthen through your body, finding plank pose. Aligning your wrists under your shoulders. Widen your stance. We're going to explore a side plank on either side 2 times. Draw your heels to your right and extend left arm up, gazing up past your fingers if you can. Lower down, returning to plank, and repeat this on the other side, reaching right arm up. And lower. One more time on each side, extending left arm. Lower down. And finally, extend that right arm up. Lower down. Bend at your elbows and lower your body to the ground. Exhale, cobra pose. Release. With your hands underneath either shoulder, peel your chest off your mat, hover your hands over the ground, and slowly lift those legs as well to hover. Release. Push back to child's pose, bending at hips and knees. Rise until you find yourself in Thunderbolt pose, drawing your knees together and sitting tall. Performing a cat-cow flow. Inhale, letting your belly drop low as you gaze up in cow. Exhale, rounding your spine, gazing down in cat. Inhale deeply and exhale fully, flowing from one pose to the next. Place your right hand on the ground beside you and arch to your right, raising left arm up overhead. Return to center and repeat on your left. Release. Tuck your toes underneath yourself, finding a toe squat. If you can, draw your weight back to balance on the toes. Slowly rise. Take some time here to connect with your breath, inhaling and exhaling deeply. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.